The title of this message is Non-Generosity in North America. Retail outlets. You only need to take a trip to your retail outlets in any city and ask yourself this question. Just be honest and ask yourself this question. Why are there thousands upon thousands of nice items in tons of buildings that are not being used by anyone, week over week, with price tags on them, sitting there? They could be used by people in your city. They could be used by people in your country. Okay? Because we need a revolution in sharing. Okay? The Bible says, freely you have received, freely give. Ask yourself, is this glorifying God? Is this pleasing to God that we, called to be His children, have shopping malls or retail outlets of any sort that are chock full of every item for sale under the sun, week over week, racks full of clothing, and no one is using them? Okay? And why is that? You know, it's like, when are we going to learn how to share stuff freely? Like, when are people actually going to give stuff away for free? Like God did for us, okay? Jesus never charged us anything for what He gave. God never charges you anything for what He, like, it just, freely, there is a generosity problem in North America, is what I'm saying. I'm like, give your stuff away. Give your stuff away. Not enough people, and it's getting worse, like not enough people believe in outrageous generosity. And obviously, more than anything, we are now talking to corporations. We are talking to entire business chains that, quite frankly, are unbelievably greedy and do not at all believe in generosity. I'm talking big brand chains like Walmart, Target, you name it. I'm like, I don't even think anyone believes in generosity anymore, okay? It's an epidemic, okay? The epidemic everywhere in North America is, what is the maximum amount of money I can get in order for giving you anything right now? And it is hideous. It is ballooned way too big, to the point where we have retail outlets like Sport Check here in Langley, sporting goods stores, clothing stores, at shoe stores that are full of fine shoes, Skechers, warehouses. We have like warehouses. And it's all full of fine stuff that no one is using. The same goes for food stores. Full. And you're just like, when are these corporations actually going to read the Bible and understand the blessing of generosity? When are we as a society going to figure out a way to make produce free for everyone? Because it's not hard given the manpower and technology of our age. And the same goes for clothing. Like, are we going to be the most shameful, disgusting people in world history that, given all of our manpower, given all of our resources, we have not figured out how to freely share high quality clothing with each other? And like, the basic produce of the earth freely? It's not hard, folks, for produce to be free for an entire country of people, given the manpower and the seed, like how much God gives in a single seed. Like, a single apple tree produces like, and we haven't figured out a way to make produce free. I just take a look at the simple picture. Take a walk through your city, okay? Just wherever you live in North America. Let's just back up the truck. Take a walk through your city, maybe the mall, the retail, the places where retail is. and ask yourself the question, why is there so much of this stuff just sitting in these retail outlets and it's not being used by anyone? And the only logical reason that comes to, the only answer that comes to your mind is the people that currently possess the stuff are greedy, or they are scared to give it away, or there's just a creepy demonic cultural epidemic of withholding from one another and saying what's mine is mine and I'm not going to share it with anyone. It is so silly. It is so stupid. Like, if I was sitting on top of like 40 racks of clothing, I'd be like, I don't need any of this. Here, anyone who wants it, come and take it. Like, my goodness. In general, folks, there's just an insane spirit of greed and non-generosity everywhere in North America. Everywhere. And I cannot believe that this is not being preached about by the church, by politicians. Clinical insanity. That no one knows how to give anymore. No one knows. And because if people believe in evolution, then yeah, they're just going to be a bunch of monkey like grasping bananas. Like, that's all they're going to think about, is how much they can grasp and hold on to. And like, but the truth of the Bible is, when you freely give, that's when you actually get blessed, and God promises to increase your life because you've proven to God that you give what comes your way. That's the promise of the Bible. What North America, from sea to shining sea, needs to awaken to and realize is that it's when you actually give away what you have that God gives you more to give away. Okay? In general, I'm just like, there's way too much stuff being held on to by people. And this applies to retail stores, shopping malls, you name it. There's just way too much stuff being held on to by everyone everywhere in North America. If I could just come to my summary. In general, in North America, there is way too much stuff being held on to by everyone everywhere, saying, I'm not going to let go of what I have unless you pay me this much dollars. And that is cursed. And that is what I would love to see changed on this continent. When you reverse that thinking completely and partner with God and say, whatever I can give, I'm going to give it away as fast as I can to whoever needs it or wants it, that's when you experience God. And that's when life actually becomes exciting, because now God actually enters your life and starts to bless you like he promised he would. So, in general, in North America, I just see this incredible holding on to stuff. Just simply holding on to what I have rather than giving it out as fast as I can to whoever needs it. Okay? And it's not blessed. It's just not. And it's actually really silly to look at all of these retail outlets and shopping malls. Jewelry stores are the worst. Just piles and piles of stuff that sits there week after week, month after month, with no one enjoying it. Does it make any sense? No. It doesn't make 1 ounce of sense, people. Give. Give away freely, fast, if you want to experience God. Open your hands. Clothing should be free. Give it all away free. I would love to see a day when, like, corporations even just say, we're giving a whole bunch of stuff away for free because we want to experience God. We've had enough of this stupid price tag on everything nonsense. Give it away for free and you'll actually experience God. It's insanity, folks. It has reached the point of, like, where all the angels are, like, turning their eyes away from what North America looks like. It's a bunch of children in a toy room holding on to their stuff, and no one knows how to give anything away. It's like the trillions of angels, and perhaps even God himself, just turning his face away because it's so silly that no one knows how to give anymore. It's all withholding, it's all withholding, it's all withholding. That is what North America looks like today. Okay? No generosity at a godlike level. And it is disgusting at the global level, looking down. You're just like, shopping malls are gross. Our jewelry stores are gross. Clothing stores are gross. Furniture stores are gross. It's just an epidemic of non-generosity. In short, it is an epidemic, an absolute epidemic of non-liberality and non-generosity in North America.